Cruising in your Mustang to some good music is what it's all about in our minds, and we wanted to get the clearest sound possible in our 2015 Mustang. These KS654 replacement speakers will do just the trick to satisfy our music needs. Starting off with the front speakers, the door panels have to be taken off by removing the two bottom screws. Then the bottom half of the door panel can be pulled from its clips. Next, the window switch panel can be pried from its clips and the window switch unplugged. Behind that panel, there is one more screw to remove. Lastly, unclip the plate behind the door handle to reveal one more screw. Then the door panel can be lifted from the door and unplugged. Now that the speaker is revealed, it can be unplugged and the three screws that hold the speaker in place can be unscrewed. The stock speakers have an adapter ring that pushes the mounting holes further out in diameter than the kicker speakers, so in order to mount them, set them in place and make a mark where the new holes are to be drilled. The rubber grommet next to the speaker is a good place to feed the supplied wiring through to the speaker. Then connect it to the speaker and mount the speaker to the door. Since the new speakers do not come with a new harness, the old connector needs to be cut off in order to hardwire the speaker. Once it has been wired and tested to make sure the speaker is working, the door panels can be replaced on the car. Moving on to the rear speakers, fold the rear seats down and pry the rear paneling from the rear of the car. Once the top carpet is removed to expose the speakers, unclip and unscrew them in order to remove them from the car. The rear speakers have the same issue as the fronts, in that the cutout for the new kicker speaker is too large. We decided to trim the adapter ring off of the stock speaker and mount the kicker speaker onto the adapter ring in order to reuse the stock mounting points. Although in doing so, we rendered the stock speakers useless after cutting them up. Once the kicker speakers are mounted in the stock speaker rings, attach the wire harness to the speaker and remount it to the car. Same as in the front, in order to wire the speakers, cut off the stock clips and hardwire the kicker speakers. Finish up the install by replacing the carpeting and the rest of the interior in the car.